Yo, what is up, YouTube? I'm Blitz5, and recently Battlefield 1 made a post to their website called The Road Ahead. And what this is basically a roadmap to what is coming out in the month of November for Battlefield 1. So I want to get quickly through this so you guys can see what this update is kind of about, what they're talking about in this post, and then kind of talk about what it means and the competition that Battlefield 1 is going to be receiving. So first, one of the first things that's coming to the game is hardcore servers and custom games. So I know a lot of people are excited for that. Me, I don't really play that game mode hardcore that often, and I don't know if I'll be playing custom games unless there's some incentive to do that. But anyways, that's cool. More features is always better, and they kind of promise that. But the only downside to this is that there's no exact date on when this stuff is coming. You're going to figure that with Call of Duty dropping today that this is going to come out sooner than later to kind of get people interested back into Battlefield 1. Then, second, arguably the biggest change of this entire post is the fact that they are tweaking the map called the Suez. And this is a pretty big deal because this map was the smallest map in Battlefield 1. Coincidentally, I'd actually said that this is one of my favorite maps in the game. So the reason why it's the smallest is because it only has 3 points on Conquest. The normal maps on Conquest usually have at least 5 points, I think. So it only had 3, A, B, and C, and the way it played was kind of chaotic, but I liked it, and I felt like it was kind of necessary in Battlefield to have a small map like this. So what they're doing is adding 2 points, and then they're going to add an additional vehicle to kind of help balance out the game. But unfortunately, this is going to make the map just like every other map. So I guess people were complaining about this online and said they've received a lot of feedback, but to me, sometimes it's not always best to listen to all the feedback because there's a lot of people like myself that really enjoy this map. So I don't know if you're on any side of that, but that's what's happening. And then also there's an additional thing called the Battle Fest, and this is starting on November 16th, and it's basically going to be a big, I guess that's November 16th is a Wednesday, and it's going to be a big event day. It lasts for a week apparently, but if you log in on November 16th, you're going to get like unique battle packs, additional missions, like daily missions, all this stuff, additional gear. It's basically like a community event that's going on starting November 16th. And again, just to repeat myself, it's going to last for about a week, which is exciting. This kind of stuff is what makes the game and the community last a little bit longer when they have more events like this. Call of Duty is famous for doing double XP weekends. Battlefield hopefully will do stuff like this and get the community kind of going, hopefully, and everything sticking together. The next update here is the custom games. I already went over that. It's just going down the list of what's on the website. I will post the link to the Road Ahead post on the Battlefield site also in the description box below. I'll try to actually remember to do that because, like most YouTubers and myself, I sometimes forget. And then let's see, it says new Battlefield 1 updates. There's a rent-a-server program coming out, which I don't really know. That's probably more for like a PC thing. I'm not super interested in that. And then just a little bit of tweaks to matchmaking and server balancing, I guess. And so that's some behind-the-scenes stuff. But again, no specific date to when all this stuff is coming. Honestly, it probably would have been really helpful if they did this today on November 4th when Call of Duty is launching. I think they're a little behind the ball here, and also coincidentally I had made a video called Call of Duty is Coming, kind of explaining how I hoped that EA would do something like this and that they needed to keep people involved in this game. I don't want to talk shit about Battlefield or EA because I'm a huge fan of the Battlefield game right now. I think it's amazing, but in order for it to remain popular, they have to compete against Call of Duty. That's just the truth. And they need to time this well and really put out a lot of effort to know that this stuff is coming out. I don't know that if I was super into Battlefield and going on the Reddit and all that stuff that I would have even saw this post to begin with. They should have this on the main page as soon as you log into the game and all that stuff, and they're not really doing that, and they just seem to be a little bit behind with the times. So anyways, that's the road ahead. That's what's going on. That's my opinion. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a likes up. If you didn't, you can give it a thumbs down, and subscribe to my page for more Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty content. I am Blitz5. Peace out.